it's the bulk day 2. Woke up at 69.7 kilos. Nice. I won't mention it every time my weight. But today is a back day, pull day. We're doing lots of front lever as usual. And basically what's going to be a theme in these workouts is I'm just going to always work towards my strength goals. So I set goals for each kind of training, I set goals for push, pull, and then legs, both like hamstrings and legs. And for pull, like I mentioned yesterday, my goal is to basically do 45 seconds of front lever. Now, this is no easy task for me. I have failed this goal once or twice already. Yeah, I've tried it already and I failed. So I'm quite nervous to do this, to be honest. I set it as a goal, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it. Now, what I try to do, like if you have a big goal, is to just pick it up in multiple parts, because you can't jump 100 meters in one time, but you can jump 1 meter in 100 times. And that's exactly what I'm going to try to do, If you split up your goals, like no matter how big they are, if you split them up enough, like for example, the 45 seconds front lever will become, I can split it up in getting 40 seconds first or getting 35 seconds first. And, I can work towards those smaller goals. And if I know how I can work towards a smaller goal, well, basically I can split up in trainings. And if you just keep splitting, you have the big goal, then you have the smaller goals, then you have like a week of training towards a smaller goal. In that week of training, you have one training. In that one training, you have one set, you have one rep. Like if you split it up enough, every rep, every set you do is like a step towards your goal, And if it's not the most efficient, that's okay. Because even if you do a bit of a roundabout, if you don't take the most efficient way, as long as you're moving forward, I mean, you're gonna reach your goal, It's not about how hard you can hit it. It's about how much you can take and keep moving forward. That's what a wise man once said. So that's how I'm gonna approach this thing. I don't care about getting my goals quickly. I care about getting them in the end. So today, what I'm gonna do is, well, for the hold, I should focus on straight arm work, so holds and presses, and maybe front lever raises. But it's also been a long time since I did like a decent amount of pull-ups, front lever pull-ups in a training. So to keep my base there, first I'll pre-exhaust myself with some front lever pull-ups. And then after that, I'll move on to a few sets of press. I want to do like one big superset of presses today. But first, I'm gonna try 5 sets of 10 with the front lever pull-up. Last time I wasn't able to do it because I was already tired from the presses. But now I'm just gonna do this in the beginning of the workout, and it's gonna keep my base in the front lever pull-up, which ultimately is gonna help me in the press and the front lever holds as well to feel stronger. So quick warm-up. All right, now I'm gonna play some music, rest up, and get hyped for set number 1. Whew, feeling tired today. Okay, I'm still gonna do 10 pull-ups, but I'm gonna play around a bit with the grip. So I'll do a wide one first, and then like the remaining ones, I don't know how many, I'll do with a normal grip. Perfect. All right, so that's 5 sets of 10 pull-ups. Yeah, I have to keep working on my base for this, because if I just keep doing the press, my pull-ups will get weaker, my rear delts will get weaker, and my support for actual front lever holds will also, diminish. So, of course, the focus is the press and the holds, but every now and then, I should treat the front lever pull-up as an accessory, to keep my front lever strong. So I'll do it more often, but this was very good. I did 5 sets of 10, but I'm not too tired, so now I can go into like the main part of the training, I guess, which is going to be the holds and the presses. And I still have a lot of energy left. What I want to try today is to warm up a lot, because last few times I just went straight into like heavy pressing and holds with 2 kilos on my feet, but the pressure on my neck is quite hard. So now I'm gonna see if I do multiple warm-up sets, with bands and stuff like that, if the pain in my neck goes away. Like, I will hear some people say don't warm up too much for skills, but in the end, if you're experiencing pain, well then maybe maybe you should warm up anyway, even if you lose a bit of energy. It's better to have less energy, but at least be pain-free, in my opinion. Okay, so on these warm-up sets, what I'm trying to focus on is to be as explosive as possible, Use all the power I have, even though I don't need to, because that will make me get used to using all my power when I get to the top sets. Okay, that was the body weight warm-up. Now I'm gonna add 2 kilos to my feet, do holds, a press, drop the weight, hold, press, add a band, hold, press. So a triple drop set of holds and presses, basically. Holy fuck. I'm glad Attack on Titan came on the playlist in the end, because otherwise that would have been tough. Okay, so that's a sick fucking pump again. I really can't get tired of front lever. I mean, I get tired doing the front lever, but I can't get enough of it. This set was 2 kilos, 10 second hold, 5 presses, then drop it, just body weight front lever, 10 seconds hold, 5 presses, and then with the green band, 10 seconds hold, 5 presses. So that was quite a long set, but that's what I'm gonna need for endurance, right? So actually I was not very happy with the hold in the beginning of the 2 kilo weighted hold. I wasn't happy because I was tired after 10 seconds already. Like, I should be in a position where I can hold it for 20 seconds easily, even after I've done, a bit of other training as well, such as the pull-ups I did earlier. But nonetheless, a good set. And I'm just gonna keep building my base until I get like a 30-second hold in the 2 kilos. And then I'm just gonna keep doing longer and longer sets until eventually, I get 45-second holds. I don't shoot for 45 seconds directly. I don't try my max hold every time. I just know what kind of training I have to do to get closer to my goal. And I will just keep doing it, hammer it away day by day. And then like someday I'll just be like, hey, wait, maybe I'm strong enough now to do a 45-second hold, Maybe someday I'll do like for fun, like 35-second holds plus some presses and be like, wait, I could have done 45 seconds there. So it's just about the daily process in training, really. And then if you just keep doing that, like eventually you'll notice you've gotten stronger and you can aim for your goal. So regarding the front lever, I'm going to do a couple of more sets with the green band. I'm just going to play around with some more pressing work to get more volume in. The next couple of sets will not necessarily be about reaching my max, and lactic acid in the muscle. It will just be about, getting some volume in, building a base, and getting stronger that way. So these won't be to the max, but they'll be good nonetheless for some pumping and stuff like that. All right, let's go. All right. Holds and presses will equal the sickest pump you've ever gotten in your life. Holy fucking shit. Not only my back, but my abs as well. They're fucking tired. I really can't complain. Like holds and presses, what I did on the last few sets was I set a timer every 5 seconds, and I'll just do a press every 5 seconds, remain to hold it, and hold the remaining of the time. It's like the push-up style, where I do it every 3 seconds. I hold at the bottom and then I go up. It's the same style. I do the press as explosive as I can, and I just spend the remaining time in the hold. And this just gets your back pumped to absolute shit. It's insane. So anyway, I won't be doing any pull-ups today because after presses like this, I really don't have any energy. I'm actually glad that I did the pull-ups beforehand because yes, I was a bit pre-exhausted, like for my main part, which is the front lever press, but not too much that I can't properly press anymore, you know? Like, okay, the hold was a bit tiring for like with the 2 kilos, but nothing too bad. And also I'm glad that I'm just able to work on my base for pull-ups still, on the front lever I mean then. But like after these presses, I'm completely spent. If I try to do front lever pull-ups after presses, I have to use the biggest band assistance because I'm just too tired. And even if I'm right now, because I did heavy or I did a lot of pressing today, if I try to do a max set of pull-ups as accessories for one set, it's not going to be very meaningful because yes, I'm giving, like I can do one set and give it my all and it's like I go to failure, but I'm giving it my all with the remaining 20% that I have left. So it's not that much power that I'm putting out. So I'd rather today, skip the pull-ups and spend my time recovering, gonna take a shower, eat some food, and just recover until the next training. So tomorrow we have leg day, and it's gonna be the same principle, Try to do a little bit better than last time and just work slowly towards my goal. I set my goal for leg day on a 75 kilo pistol squat. I'm not gonna do that overnight. I'm not gonna, keep just one rep maxing my stuff until I hopefully get it one day. No, I'm gonna do it systematically, take my time. I have no one, chasing me, I don't have to hurry. I want to train my entire life, so I have many years to reach my goals left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna slowly work towards my goal, do it with a weight that I can handle, aka 30 kilos or something, get a good amount of volume in and safely work my way up. As I'm doing with front lever, as I will do with planche, as I will do with Nordic curls, as I do with everything, as I do with eating food, I'm not gonna try and gain like a kilo every week. That's stupid because it also affects my calisthenics skills, So better to do everything slower over time. Everyone wants to get fast results. I get that. I want faster results too, but I don't try to like pressure myself into it, because that's when it starts not becoming fun anymore. It starts becoming more of a chore. So yeah, I guess I don't really have anything more to say other than that. Tomorrow, leg day, it's gonna be tough, but very fun. I'll see you then.